Hi, this is Ka. This is another weekly update, and I did think about doing a plan with me, but I realized that it wouldn't be very organized or realistic because it's not exactly how I plan. I work on my planner when I'm not supposed to, so essentially when I'm supposed to be studying. So they come in moments and in bursts, hence the opening of this video. So I just decided to do a weekly update video, but sort of explain how I plan out my months, weeks, and days. So in my Passport TN, which is what I use when I go grocery shopping or make lists when I have things to buy, I've made this folder thing and wrapped it around an insert. This is a freebie from Playing with Lens, and I just printed it on vellum and laminated it. And I also made a recipe list insert because I've realized that just writing down all the recipes and ingredients on dot grid paper was sort of all over the place, and there were some list of ingredients that I referred back to, so I wanted to separate them. The dot grid insert is still the same as with the monthly insert, which I don't really use, and the order of the inserts did sort of change, but the rest is still relatively the same. This is my study planner, which I just started using because I think I really need to get a fixed schedule and routine in place if I want to finish my dissertation. So these are the floral cards that I bought from EO Edits and a jumbo ollie clip. You'll see throughout the video that I have this thing for buffalo plaid, and this A5 size binder is from a Korean brand. And so here I'll keep a record of what I actually study that day, the notes I take while reading the material, and some of the actual articles and papers that I need to read as well. And this is why I wanted an A5 size for my study planner, because I'll be able to print the articles out and keep them here all together. In my VDS, I have these cards from Hey Planner Girl, which are printed on vellum and laminated them. And then I also have the vellum folder thing made from the same freebie from Planning with Lens. And I have this wrapped around my daily insert. And in my daily insert, I am back in my anthology notes pages, and during the past few weeks I've realized that I don't really reach for my weekly pages anymore, but since I do want an area where I can see everything at a glance, I decided to add these monthly tip-ins, and I'll be able to peel them off and take them as I move throughout my daily pages. And I also realized that I wanted a to-do list with the morning, afternoon, and evening separated, and that this worked better for me, so I created a new daily insert with a bit more space for the separated to-do list, but I do have other inserts that I want to try out, so I'll just see how this one goes. This insert for my TA job is still the same and it's working really well. I reach for it like 4 times a week, and next is my monthly insert, and I finally updated some stuff as I needed to put in my summer TA schedule and a small trip that I'm going on with my friends. I only reach for my monthly insert when I have to set things that are quite far into the future, but for my day-to-day schedule, because it's like the same every week, I discovered that I don't really need to have them written down in the monthly or a weekly layout. I just write them on the daily pages as I enter that week. But I did want to try out the monthly tip-in, which I can move while I move through the days, because I wanted to set weekly goals and intentionally plan how I want to live this month. The days just flew by this semester, and I don't want to repeat this next semester, so I need to change how I do things. While I was talking, you would have seen the vellum folder thing that I made from an EO Edits insert, but the rest of my planner is still the same: my random notes insert, reference insert, and finance insert. So currently this is how my planner is set up, which will change yet again, but I hope you found this somewhat useful, and thank you for watching.